All right, today I'm gonna be doing a review of the Union Force bindings. Rode them all winter long. I'll tell you about my experience. But before I do, I'm gonna let you know why I'm doing a review. I recently switched to riding Capita and Union, and I get asked all the time about my products. What unions do you like? Which one should I get? Which bindings are your favorite? So I figured I'd just kind of tell you what I like about my experience riding this product and testing it. You know, I've tested a number of bindings with Union, and I just keep going back to the Forces. I like the fact that they're a little bit softer than the high-end binding. When I'm riding a soft binding, there's a little bit more of a degree of maneuverability on the high back. You know, it's got a little bit more play, it's a little bit more forgiving, and that suits my riding style better, especially when you're jibbing and you're hitting rails. I like a little bit more of a playful feel with a binding as opposed to just a stiff, you're kind of clamped in there, like high performance binding. That's just me. The other thing I really love about these Union bindings, I just think they look great. I think they're clean graphically. One thing that I look for when I'm testing bindings that's really important are the ratchets. So you want your ratchet to hold and you want it to be smooth. You know, I don't know if you guys are like me. Over the years with me with bindings, I've had to like smash my bindings, get out when it's cold, and had failed ratchets and unsmooth ratchets or binding failure. You know, these things are solid. Like you're not gonna have any binding failure with these because the ratchets are smooth. Other things that are great about this binding are the adjustability. So, you know, you can adjust your heel cup with 3 different levels of adjustability depending on how you want to set that up. You can adjust your footbed forward or back if you want to, you know, have a bigger platform or a smaller one. You can adjust all of your ankle and toe straps really well, really quickly, super simple. Simple, clean, everything just works. Don't need to overcomplicate a binding. The Force is just a simple, efficient binding. That's really all there is to it. I'm gonna walk you guys through the specs of my personal Union Force setup here. I have a size 10 foot and I run the mediums. I think you can get away with medium or large, but I like the mediums personally. And I usually set it up with 1 or 2 clicks of forward lean. And what that really does is it gives you more leverage to engage your heel edge. It keeps your knees bent. You know, your high back straight up, you can lock your legs. When your high back have a couple clicks of forward lean, it's gonna bring your knees in. It helps you kind of attack the mountain in a way. Another great feature that Union's come up with is their ankle straps at the bottom here. You know, I don't know if you guys are like me, I've broken a million ankle straps right there. It's a common problem when it's cold, the plastic gets brittle and it tends to snap right there. So they have these kind of almost accordion-like hinging points on the plastic to where you're never gonna break an ankle strap right there. And another thing I didn't realize until I was riding these bindings for over a year is the adjustable toe strap on the fly technology that I really like. I think it's genius. So basically, depending on your size of your boot and how you fill your binding, you can quickly adjust your toe strap and have a bigger, you know, if you have a bigger footprint, you can move it right there. If you got a smaller one, you can click it in a little bit closer. And it's just another degree of added adjustability that's just clean, not clunky, in true Union fashion. Just everything's just kind of buttery smooth looking. So general overview of the binding, who it's for, really I think all ability levels would do great from beginner to Travis Rice. You know, I think it's just a solid, great binding. Who it's not for, I don't know, skiers maybe? I can't even think of anybody. You know, I really enjoy these bindings, but that's my authentic review. You know, when I talk to Union, you know, I have an opportunity to ride whatever bindings I like. I just say, send me the Forces. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And as far as the Forces, they got all different types of colorways. You know, the black ones are clean too. You know, every one of them is kind of gorgeous in their design, really. You can't go wrong. I prefer white, but sometimes I go black bindings as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the review of the Union Forces, and I'm really happy with them. And if you're interested in check out their website, and we also have the Bomb Hole podcast if you guys want to learn more about snowboarding. And thanks for checking out this review. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks.